The other two, the original ones, are behind the ball. Marco, to be able to put on the German national team kit and represent Germany and its illustrious history, what does that mean to you?
I mean, it's a privilege to play for your country. I mean, there are 25 best soccer players playing for my country, Germany. And if you are in there, it's just a privilege, and automatically you get goosebumps during the national anthem, and just make something. And it's very, very special, the feeling. The World Cup is a different competition, so really, really looking forward.
You helped your nation many times getting to the World Cup. Unfortunately, injuries kept you out. But when you finally had the opportunity to take the field, and I know you played in European championships and other tournaments with Germany, but when you finally got that opportunity and you even scored the tying goal in the second game, if I believe, what did that mean and how did that feel at that particular time, looking back now?
I mean, it's a dream come true, of course. At the end, honestly, it's just 90 minutes and you can do what you like to do your whole life. So, but at the end, you know, you play for your national team, for your country, and this makes you very, very proud. And at the end, you want to be successful. That means you want to win all games and win the World Cup. So, it means a lot.
So Maya, I look, and I could be mistaken here, I look at Japan and almost being on the same level of the United States, is that we're both countries trying to really create a resume of being at the highest level at the World Cup. And for you, perhaps the experience is a little bit different, taking the field as maybe an underdog at the World Cup?
Yeah, that's where we are before, and now his expectation is different probably, especially after last World Cup in Qatar. We beat Germany, Spain. That's normal because Marco wasn't there. That's also one reason, you know. So our reputation getting better now, but still, you know, we are very hungry, and again, another important tournament coming soon. I hope we can make another good result and performance to surprise the world. It would be great.
Now you had a friendly here in the United States after qualification was complete for Japan, and a team came and played the United States. The USA got the victory. If I remember correctly, we had a quick conversation. That's not the Japan team we will see this summer, correct?
We'll see. You never know. We never know.
You're still young, bro. 36 is just a number. Oh, sorry, 37? 37. Just a number. If you're good, you're good.
Now you give me back, yeah?
Marco, I'm Italian, as you probably know, and so my parents' country has had a difficult time the last two times making the World Cup, and now they find themselves in the playoffs. And hopefully they'll get the opportunity to advance and get here to the United States. Germany almost this time around found themselves in a playoff situation. Can you talk to me about the type of pressure that happens in a country like Germany when a team at this point is not reaching the expectations of the fans?
Yeah, I mean, the expectation for that country is always big. So Germany was always a country, when it's coming towards the tournament, always in the circle of the favorites. But if you would like to win the World Cup, you need a different chemistry in the team. You have to build something, because you are together for 5, 6, 7 weeks, and this means you have to build something with your teammates, and of course you need a little bit of luck, but the expectation is always high in Germany, because you have also the players who can be successful.
How difficult is that? Because we're learning that now in our country, that our players come together a couple of days before a match. And in our domestic league right now, we're seeing fewer and fewer of those players becoming part of the national team. More of our players are playing abroad. But for the German team, I would imagine in the German league, you were seeing a lot of your own teammates and seeing them week in and week out. So how is that build up the continuity and the rhythm to get ready?
I mean, yeah, like you said, you don't have that many of training sessions together. So, of course, you play with high quality players. So the standard is already like high. But of course, it makes something with the team if you are together for 2, 3, 4 weeks, and you can build a relationship with the players. Because also in every country you have the rivalry between the clubs. So this is what I mean with you have to build something in every national team, and this takes a little bit of time. At the end, you're all together. You want to win. You would like to win every match, so you give everything that you have.
And Maya, for you, you'd have to travel almost halfway around the world to get back with the Japan national team after leaving, let's say, one of the teams that you played for in Europe, and have to represent your country. How difficult of that is that for players to be able to leave their club team on a Saturday and have to play Tuesday halfway around the world?
Yeah, that was really tough. First, I go back to Japan. Everybody expected me as a captain and a good performance from wherever I was, the Premier League level, Serie A level, Bundesliga level. Then after the game I come back and every coach says, "Oh, you're tired, you say you just have a rest." And I'm back to the bench again. 1 month I just performed well, and back to the starting 11, and next month go to national team again.
Now, I know the fans here are very interested in our World Cup discussion, but I think they're most interested in the LA Galaxy discussion. So I'm going to switch over a little bit to some LA Galaxy discussion, because you guys are coming here just after playing the closed door scrimmage, and I just recently told the fans here the score. Marco Reus scored in the first minute of the game. And I think your manager, Greg Vanny, said that's the way we should do it every game. It was like he put it up on the whiteboard.
It's not like I'm not trying, but of course you play always against a different opponent, and yeah, what we can really promise is that we give really everything, especially now during the preseason, to be ready, to be fit, and to play a much better season than last season.
Well, I can tell you how the goal happened. The goal came up on the left side to Joseph Paintsill. João Klaus went beyond the defense and dummied the play, and Paintsill played it on through, and Royce made the late run and sent it home, and that's how that goal occurred today. So I hope we see about 10 of those for you in the upcoming season. And Maya, you got out there today as well in the second half. I believe you guys put up a shutout in scoring 3 and winning 4-1 there. And the team seems, the way it's coming together, I haven't had a chance to see a lot of training, but there's an understanding on the field of almost a feeling of the 2024 club, that last year was an aberration, and this year we're going to be able to take it another step further.
We have to come back much better, for sure. Last season wasn't good for all of us, not only the team players, but the fans disappointed a lot. So make sure we ready for beginning of the season, because as you know, last season, beginning of the season were not really good enough. But again, we have CONCACAF, long travel to Panama, come back, and immediately we have 4 games. So far, the training session is good, and pre-season going well. So next week we go to Coachella. Again, we build up our fitness, and everybody have to be ready, and I hope we can celebrate together many games this season.
Marco, this season, as we're talking about, is going to be a kind of a sprint to the big break that we have for the World Cup, and so you're going to have a lot of games up front. And how do you manage that as a player in terms of the amount of minutes, the amount of work that your body's going to be asked of?
I think, like always, game by game, it makes no sense to look too much in the future. It makes really sense to look like against who we play now. Even now, the friendly game, it's so important that we build a good chemistry with the new players who are coming in, and then we have enough quality, but the main thing is like consistency in the training session and then also in the games, because when you want to reach a new standard, especially in the training, then it's easier to show it also in the games. And yeah, we are really looking forward, and I think we are ready.
You have three that I know of that did participate with you today in the scrimmage. Another player just joined the club, Eric Tommy. I don't believe he's yet taken the training field. I think he just showed up to the club today the first time around. So there are a lot of new faces on this team, and I think integrating everybody into the club is something that I think the senior players are going to take a little more responsibility doing. Is that how that works, Maya?
Yes. Especially they know already the league. They already has been US long time. So I think it's much quicker than the player who just come first time to US, and they have experience. They are very good players, and also the good competition between the players, which is most important in the roster. So as I say, we need to build up much better from now on. Still, it's just second training game today, and we have 3-4 more games before we start season. So I think it's so far so good.
So Marco, how do you keep up that consistency? You as a player yourself, at this point of your career, you understand your body, you understand how many miles you put behind you.
Why are you looking at me like this? We are at the same page, age-wise.
So you both can answer this question. How do you manage the minutes and be consistent with your teammates out there?
I mean, when you are young, like it was in my case, you take a little bit care of your body, but if you are young, you can play Saturday 90 minutes, Sunday 90 minutes, it doesn't matter. But if you're becoming a little bit older and have some injuries, then automatically you take care more of your body, and especially now, it's the same. Like, you just listen to your body, you know what you're doing, and it's just important that after every training you do your recovery stuff before training, some mobility, some strength. We are doing this, especially me and Maya. So yeah.
Well, I didn't listen to my body, and that's why I became a broadcaster a lot sooner than you guys. Hey, thank you for being here today. Really appreciate you answering the questions.
Thank you. Thank you. See you soon.
We look forward to seeing you out at Coachella and the CONCACAF Champions Cup and the first home game at Dignity Health Sports Park. Marco Reus and Maya Yoshida, everybody.
Thank you.
Vic, take it away.
Looking for the buck me. I can't keep a horn on like a Mexican. Keep ownership of both papers by me. Mr. Get off, I get off of my feet.
Please welcome. Thank you very much. The chair ceremony over the compliment. Thank you very much. guys for being here. We got some more coming up here. Hi. Wow, we have a family that grew up in the Galaxy. What's your name? I'm here all the time? And I said, well, no, I'm late to your guys' training. You guys are on your way out. In the midfield, can you describe? You're going to stay in Philadelphia? Yeah.
Afternoon. What's new for me is the weather. Came straight from Munich. It's freezing over there, snowy. So that's obviously a good thing here in LA.
I imagine you had other teams that you could. You can start applauding now, ladies and gentlemen. Here come your 2026 LA Galaxy as they take the stage here as part of this event today. Everybody, get your phones up. Use your flashes if you have them. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2026 LA Galaxy.
Yeah, you could grab it, yep. You could grab it, yep.